Hi Leos, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Flavored Vivid. You guys had literally called me. I almost went live at like 2, well, it wasn't 2 o'clock in the morning. It was probably like midnight, but I almost went live. Hey, Juliet, no thank you, stop it. I almost went live early. I'm sorry, I'm getting interruptions already. Early in the morning last night because I was just so called to do your energy, and you guys are definitely going through a lot. Okay, I don't want to say going through a lot, but overcoming a lot, and it's actually really beautiful energy considering that your last reading was super heavy. So I feel like that truth was really needed, and we're gonna talk a lot about truth today because I feel like you got really honest with somebody, Leos, and if you haven't yet, you're about to. And I just think that it's, very, very beneficial for you guys. So I don't want to go too much over the pre-download, but I do want to give you guys the song. So I got the lyrics. I'm getting sick and tired of all your broken promises. And I was like, wait a minute, I know that song from somewhere. So I typed it into Google. We're taking it all the way back to the 2000s, okay? 3LW, No More is what the song's called. And the song literally goes, I'm getting sick and tired of all your broken promises. So, and it talks about how this person is stepping into their power and they're no longer dealing with bullshit. And Leos, I really feel like you guys are stepping in your power and you're no longer dealing with any bullshit, which is a really great energy here. So we're going to jump into your guys' oracle, and then we're going to see kind of where everything else heads. So the first card that you guys got, because we all know I buy brand new oracle decks every single week just to come live here and share them with you. So we're doing dragons and unicorns this week, and I'm really excited. I feel like it's a magical energy for everybody here, all the signs collectively. But you guys got the dark blue galactic dragon. It says, helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. So what this card really talks about, Leos, is, first of all, you are accessing your higher self is right now, accessing about a 7th dimension, okay? So you have to be of at least a 7th dimension to reincarnate here on Gaia anyways, but this is a 9th dimension dragon, okay? So this dragon comes from the 9th dimension, and this is about understanding your cosmic blueprint and really and grounding it down here into Gaia and really stepping into your purpose, integrating all of your lessons, all of your learnings and everything, so that way you may help teach others here. Others are meant to learn from you. You are a leader, Leo. A lot of people love Leos. You guys are the center of attention, and I hate to go so like basic zodiac, but it's the truth here. Okay, go charge your phone, baby. Let me see. Charge it. Put it in there.
I can't.
You can, baby.
Yeah.
You can. So, this is about taking all the magic that you've learned and really integrating your multidimensional self, Leos, and bringing it down into this universe, okay? Into Gaia here, into this universe. Well, into this dimension, all right? The next card that we got is growth, which this really goes hand in hand with last week's reading about how, you guys were going through really deep shadow work, dark night of the soul energy. All of that was kind of really coming up here. So this is seeking out a mentor guide, taking baby steps as you grow, and being willing to learn from others, okay? So this is about keeping an open mind and understand that everything is interconnected. This is about learning from your 9th dimensional self. This is about integrating all of that so that you may teach others. It's a ripple effect, okay? So being open and really integrating it, but taking baby steps along the way and being gentle on yourselves, because coming out of dark night of the soul is a very intense energy. Taking off that blindfold is very intense energy. And so it's about understanding that you are being guided and you are being led, okay? Now, your spirit animals, I was only doing one of each card this week, but you guys got 2 spirit animals. The first one is turn knowledge into wisdom. It's the wolf spirit, card number 67. You know, this is about integrating those lessons as I talked about earlier, and, you know, turning it into wisdom, turning it into strength, turning it into power, and transforming that energy that maybe did not feel so great during the time into something that's going to benefit not only you but everyone for the highest good. And watch how things just naturally align with you. You know, wolves run in packs. They are, they're very loyal as well, but at the same time, you know, and of course there's a pack leader too. Somebody just said I'm the pack leader. Of course there's a pack leader too, but this is about this energy of really recognizing, you know, that everything is one. And, you know, wolves, they howl at the moon here, to really call out to, it's almost like they're calling out to their higher self. So this is about you calling out to your higher self to help integrate all of this wisdom, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys have done some massive work, and I'm super proud of you because these cards are definitely reflecting on it. The next spirit animal that you guys got was your own spirit animal, the lion, okay? So Leos, the lion spirit, this is you standing in your power or about to stand in your power. Being generous of spirit though. This is about you, you know, learning to give, okay? I feel like, and we're going to talk about it here, you, like I said, there's definitely some people around you that have been manipulative and they've broken promises, and you know, they haven't spoken of the high truth. They haven't given you the validation that you deserve, Leos. And this is about still being generous and being true to yourself. Okay, this is still about, you know, understanding, you know, the pride that a Leo has, that you have, and not using it from an egocentric way, but instead from a higher perspective of, I deserve this, and I know what I deserve, and I don't settle or tolerate lesser than, but I'm also not going to, you know, waste my energy here. I'm going to lie in the grass and I'm going to let nature take its course here. Okay, so there's something in regards to patience that I'm getting from this lion spirit. Being generous of spirit means opening yourselves up and still being vulnerable, still sharing yourselves with others, you know, not closing yourself up. If you've learned a lesson here of valuing yourself and self-respect, share that with other people. You know, tell other people, like, look, I've gone through this, and this is what I've learned, because there's somebody out there that needs to hear your story, Leo, and they're gonna be inspired by it, is what I'm really picking up from this, from that lion spirit card. Okay, so if you're feeling closed off right now, do something generous for another person, whether it's holding up in the door, donating $5 to a GoFundMe, you know, complimenting the girl at some restaurant smile or her hair or whatever, or, you know, complimenting the guy on his personality. Just being generous of yourself and sharing yourself. Now, I'm from the, I believe it's the Wisdom Oracle, something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's purple, and we know I love purple. So first things first, truth. There was some sort of truth that came out, Leos, and or this is something that first, it's two different ways. It's kind of what I've been getting, and it's stuck like that even though I'm coming back into these cards again. So we're just gonna give it to you both. Some of you guys, this was a truth that you had to admit to yourselves. This was freeing yourself from a situation that you were not getting, you know, recognition in. This was the truth that somebody cannot keep, their promises. This was with the broken promises, that 3LW download that I got for you guys. Okay, so this is the truth that it's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to access your own cosmic blueprint and really ground that into the earth. It's time to just honesty all around here. I feel like we'll see what cards come up, but for some of you guys were really blunt. Okay, you guys pulled out the pride, the lion, and you roared at somebody and you told them the truth here. Okay, and you're like, listen, this is how you act. I'm calling you out on your shit. And it was liberating for you guys. It definitely was helping you break the chain. This is card number 20 though, which breaks down to a 2, which talks about decisions. So for some of you guys, this hasn't happened, but it is a very empowering decision though. The reason that this truth card came out is because somebody was not recognizing you or valuing you. This could be at work, this can be in a relationship, it doesn't matter how it works out. It could be with friends, it could be with family. Somebody was silencing you. Somebody was trying to make you look crazy and feel crazy, Leos, and that's just not the truth of the situation. Okay? Somebody couldn't hold their word. It's like their mask fell off and you had to stand vulnerably in your own truth. You had to stand up and recognize your damn self. Especially with the lion spirit there. That's about having your own pride and standing in your power and being like, you know what? I'm done. I am done with this. Now, whatever you told this person here or these people or whatever you did, Leos, it's going to require some patience here to actually see the change. Card number 14, which breaks down to a 5. But this changed the person. It shook them up. Shook. It definitely rattled them. They said just use rattled. It definitely rattled them. It rattled their foundation. And it drove them to actually recognize what they were doing wrong. Okay, so whatever you did, whatever truth came out here, whether it was from you or the other person, the foundation was completely like an earthquake. They're showing me an earthquake. Like it just was completely rattled here. And it showed you where the structure was unstable. It showed that person where their own structure was unstable here. They tried alienating you, but it backfired and it alienated them. It made them feel like they were in the wrong. And they were, though, is what I'm feeling from this. But they're going to change because they see it. They're going within. It's like this hermit mode of needing to replant their own seed, rebuild their own structure. So let's go ahead and see what is going on, Leos. We're going to use a Lenormand deck today. Lenormand decks are not typical. Okay, so the pictures are going to be a little bit different, things of that sort here. However, genuinely, they break down to the same thing. Show me what's going on for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leos, you guys are not, like, if I were to pre-title this reading just from the download here, and even what I'm getting right now, it's I'm done with the bullshit. Like, take no shit. Except for, I don't think I can title something take no shit. So, Leo's energy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo's energy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Recent past influence. Recent past influence for my Leos. Recent past influence for my Leos. They're going to be nice and picky, but that's a good thing. You don't want cards just flying out. 3 of Wands in the reverse. That is, I'm fed up. Okay, that's literally the energy of I'm fed up. You were the key to an opportunity here. There was an opportunity that somebody had and they took complete advantage of it. It's like they almost slammed the door in your face by disrespecting you, Leos. Yeah, absolutely. The Hierophant in the reverse. You guys could have been dealing with a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. And the High Priestess in reverse here. This is about somebody holding back, keeping secrets, breaking promises, all right? But the truth has been exposed here, bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. And, you know, this person, exactly, Four of Pentacles, this person's definitely holding back from you, okay? They're not telling you something. They're not making an offer here. They're not coming towards you. They, you know, it's like, they're in and out of your life here, okay? Ten of Wands, and it's too much of a burden. We've got the Ten of Wands, Six of Swords here, moving on to calmer water. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. This is where you guys take back your power. This is you guys taking back control of this situation because you're no longer dealing with this here. It was too much of a burden. This person was in and out of your life. They couldn't keep their word here. Ace of Wands, it was just all about lust. Lust is the energy that I'm getting here and the current energy here. And that lust became a burden because it became a distraction and it held you back from what you're really meant to do here. Future energy for my Leos. Future energy, King of Wands, beautiful here. Judgment card, the Lovers card, and the Chariot in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. Somebody's returning. So as I said before, there was some sort of truth. There was you standing your ground, Leos. Something had happened here, whether this was work, love, whatever it may have been. You needed to stand your ground because this was way just too much. This was just too much. This person always got away with wearing their mask. And you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. So you walked away and you stood in your power. Look at you. You went from the Nine of Wands and you leveled up. And now you're the King of Wands. You took action here. You took action to make a final judgment call on this person, all right? The Judgment card is in the reverse. And the reason it's in reverse, though, is because the Lovers card is in the upright and the Chariot card is in the reverse. You stopped this person in their tracks and you called them out on making bad choices, on not making empowered choices. And now this person's going to come running back, just like they always freaking do, and they're going to want a second chance here. But it's going to require patience. The Nine of Pentacles here and the Patience card, same thing, okay? The Knight of Pentacles here, they take a long time. They're definitely watching you, all right? They weren't giving the efforts here. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they weren't putting the work in like you were, Leos. They weren't doing this here. The Fool card, they were making foolish decisions. They thought that they could get away with it. They thought that they could continue with their bad behavior. Okay, and they can. They learned real quickly that they can't. So we're going to go in after tarot today and kind of see where we're at. We know where we came from. Yeah, so you were just definitely dissatisfied with this Queen of Cups. So you followed your intuition and you emotionally detached, okay? Because you knew that this person was holding back. You knew that this person was holding back and it was something important to you. So tell me about this current energy for the Leos here. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands. What are my Leos going towards? They're going towards standing in their power, is what they're saying. You guys are literally starting to, you know, put food on your own plate is what they're showing me. They're showing me the Thanksgiving table and you're just like proud. You're looking at what you've created for yourself and you're like, you know what? It's okay. As long as I get to enjoy my food, it doesn't matter who's around the table to enjoy it with me. Queen of Pentacles, exactly what I said. As long as I get to enjoy my food, it doesn't matter who's around the table to enjoy it with me. I nurture myself. I'm independent. I have the financial stability. I have what it takes here. A lot of you guys could be mothers as well, focusing on your home environment in your life, admiring. Look how she's admiring what she's made for herself. And she's like, you know what? Nobody else deserves this. And there's a bunch of abundance coming in very quickly for you guys with the rabbit here. Rabbits represent fertility. They represent abundance. No, I don't get that. Oh, well, okay, I do get that. I thought of it, so, and I don't always think of that. Some of you guys, beware, okay? There could be unplanned pregnancies here. Just be careful of that, especially with the rabbit being on the Queen of Pentacles card, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing, loving mother. Okay, Two of Swords in the reverse. There was some sort of, you know, stalemate that you guys came out of. You stopped overthinking about this situation here and you made a final judgment call. You gave yourself justice. Look at this. Karmic justice coming in to release you from this contract, from this person, from this situation that just was not doing you good. And, you know, you brought justice to yourself is what I'm getting. And I love it. I love it so much. I really enjoy, okay? And this isn't in like a whole drama watching freaking, what is that show called? Is a show. This isn't, what is that show on like VH1 and MTV? This isn't one of those like reality shows like that. This is the type of show where you see a person call another person out on their bullshit and they move forward into stepping in their power. Tell me about this Lovers card though and the Judgment in the reverse. Why is the Judgment card in the reverse? Why is the Judgment card in the reverse? King of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys could definitely be dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame here. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You chose your damn self. This person, they're not loyal. They're not even loyal to their own selves. They don't know what the fuck they want. They have no stability in their life. They have no stability romantically. And you're like, you know what? I don't even need you. I don't need you. I'm fine on my own. You guys are abundantly single. This is my pre-Empress energy. The King of Pentacles here with the Queen of Pentacles, yes, but you guys are not seeing eye to eye right now. And it's this King of Pentacles here could possibly be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be though, but this person, it could also be a father, okay? The Star card, you're going towards your own wish fulfillment here. You're pouring all of this energy that you put into this person, this situation, into yourself, and you're going to start reaping the benefits from it very quickly with this Justice card. So have patience, because this person is going to come back around. And they're going to come back more mature. They're definitely going to fix their crap that they've put you through. They're definitely going to create some changes in their life, thanks to you standing your ground, Leos. Okay, they're definitely going to go through a rebirth process. And once they go through this, you know, rebirth here with this Death card, they're going to come back around. They're definitely looking over their shoulder, though. They feel ashamed. They feel guilty. They're embarrassed, okay? Tell me about this rebirth energy. Tell me about this rebirth and the Eight of Cups, please. Tell me about this rebirth and the Eight of Cups, please. I feel like a lot of you guys are saying, I'm done with this person. But deep down, you know you guys have a soul connection. Five of Cups. Yeah, I told you, this person's regretting everything. They're having a whole ass pity party right now. They're having a whole pity party right now. It's like you were drowning. This is you in the background. You were drowning. You were asking for the help. You put all of your energy, all of your efforts into them. Okay, and they're over here like, oh, but this happened to me, but me. And you're like, fuck you. Fuck a me person. What about me? I was the one that was actually drowning. I was the one that was actually doing all the work. And what you're not realizing is there's still love between us. Two of Cups right here. But this person's just getting calls. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm always getting calls here. Two of Cups. There's still love between you guys, but this person's focused on all the negative shit going on in their life that they created for themselves. King of Cups, all right? They have so many repressed emotions, and they're like, you know what? Fine, if they want to treat me that way, I'm just going to go cry in the corner by my damn self here. I'm just going to hide all my emotions here. I'm going to pretend like everything's fine, and everything's not fine. This person's acting like, no offense, they're acting like a little bitch because they didn't put the work in and they got called out on it. All right, so, you know, I mean, I don't like when people act like that. You're not a victim to anything. So, you know, I don't think that this person's a little bitch, but I think that their behavior right now, instead of reflecting on this and you know, making the positive changes, they're wasting their time and their energy claiming victim to you right now. They're like, Leo's so mean to me. They told me the truth. Oh my God. This person like deserves a fucking Oscar for their, you know, shit here, for the crap that they're like, they're just so in denial here. The Devil card in reverse, but that's because they're trying to control everything here. All right, this could even be a twin flame, but they're trying to control everything here. And the Devil card in reverse, you're forcing them to let go of their bad habits. You're forcing them to take off their mask, and you're forcing them to change. Leos, in the meantime, while this person does all this changing here, you are stepping into your power. You are obtaining wish fulfillment. There's some sort of goal, wish, something of that sort that's coming in for you guys. Some sort of blessing coming in for you guys. Some sort of justice coming in for you guys. So it's a very beautiful, very positive energy. Tell me about this justice. Yep, see, there was a main male here that had, you know, kept you stagnated. You put all this energy into this person, okay? This main person here. They never gave it back, okay? Privileged lady. They took advantage of you. You're in reverse on the bottom of the deck here. All right. Tell me about this future energy with the star card and the 9 of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this future energy with the star card and the 9 of Pentacles, please, for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Coffin. A rebirth energy. Okay, I feel like, so this originally came out in the reverse, so it's like you put an end to it, you stood your ground, you stood up for yourself, Leos, but because it came out in the reverse here, this is also a rebirth, not just for them, okay, because theirs is going to take longer. Theirs is more so a transformational rebirth. Yours is a rebirth to taking back your power, calling back your sovereignty, calling, you know, standing up for your own self. Bottom of the deck, pulling yourself out of this imprisonment that this person kept you in, because you know for a fact they were only stealing your energy and they were a false ass person. All right, they were not real with you. They were hiding things from you. They weren't keeping promises. They were gaslighting you, is what I'm hearing. Gaslighting. Okay, this person was not true. They're not true to themselves, so how could they possibly be true to you? So you got yourself out of this poverty-ass situation of, you know, feeling like this person's feeling, oh, pity me, poor me, this person doesn't like me. No, they're madly in love with you. All right, this person is madly in love with you. However, they don't know what true love really is, so they can't give you what you're seeking and what you're deserving of at this time right now. So you moved on. Journey card here, you're moving forward, unexpected income, and you're going to receive blessings from the universe because you made the right decision. Leos, this concludes your reading for today. I love you guys. I love this energy and I'm really proud of you. I know that it's not easy standing in your power. It's not easy doing something that, you know, against somebody that you love. No matter how many times they hurt you, you want to be the bigger person. You want to, you know, you want to take care of this person. You feel like you could fix them. But you've learned the lesson that you cannot fix anybody. But you can call them out and you can make them aware and they can fix themselves. And once they do, they will come back to you. This will take time. Have patience. Your reward, your recognition will come in. Have patience. These blessings, this justice, this wish fulfillment will come in. Have patience. I love you, Leos. You're infinite. You're multidimensional. You are incredible. Stand in your pride, all right? See you next week. Bye, Leos.